Why do Mexicans complain to America, but don't complain to Mexico? To clear things up, I'm going to put on my Telemundo in association with Univision pitch goggles. Alright, there they are. Oh my god. Look at this. I'm drawing here and I'm not getting paid for this. I'm not getting paid for promoting my work on YouTube. Oh my goodness, you guys are not paying me. You're white. I got a white, be sure there's a white viewer. He's being racist. He's taking advantage of my labor. What else? Is the temperature in the 90s? I don't know. Maybe. It's pretty hot. Oh no, wait. Univision. It's so hot. It's 90s. It's slave labor. I shouldn't be like this. I should be at the beach. Someone else should be serving me something to drink. Oh my God, why aren't I famous yet? Why haven't I gotten a comic book deal, a movie deal? I know why. It's Trump. It's Trump. Trump and all his racist allies are keeping Mexicans out. They don't want another Latino, such like the creator of Invader Zim, to become successful. You know? Did you know that some of these? Alright, enough of that bullshit. But you know that probably should add black on there. Did you know that some of the Invader Zim characters are supposed to be Mexican? I think the creator found it pointless to point that out. I thought, that's wonderful. Why would you? I feel that if you want to play the race card and be like, look at the Latinos today making things happen in the cartoon industry. What the white boys are looking at. You know, we have so much influence in their culture. How about it's just a dude who draws is so lucky to be in America. That's not as fucking corrupt as Mexico. That would pay him a lot of money to entertain kids, create jobs. Oh, but you don't understand, man. That's racism. That's the patriarchy. America does not have a copyright, a patent, what other sort of legal terms are there? A privilege, an absolute only ability to create, to innovate, to succeed, to be relentless. America does not own any patent to that. No, but you understand how hard it is to make a buck in Mexico. Is Carlos Slim still the richest man in the world? You know, the Mexican. I think he has Mexican citizenship. But yeah, I know. Poor you. Poor you fucking Mexican. You're so. Yes, and you can tell that I'm white. With that name, I'm as white as they come. My skin tone. Yep, I'm white. Or what if it's something crazier? What if I just simply say, we both have hands. We could do shit. Fist. Flip someone off. Caress. Tickle. Think. Draw. Sketch. Invent. All sorts of things. Like simply rest your palms. Rest your chin in the palms of both hands and just sit outside, sit at the corner, put your head down in your fucking palms and say, why me? Oh my god, it's so rough, so tough. I wish I knew how to draw. I wish I knew how to do this. I wish I knew how to do that. I'm being limited, you know. Yeah. I remember discussing with someone that I was saying that the Mexicans come here to pick up pick up the American habits. Pick up their belief systems. Become like us. Well, that's not the case. You know, we come here because out of necessity. You don't think that Mexicans come here to, when they get a boo-boo, a headache, a migraine, symptoms of cancer, that they either say it's brujeria, or it could be something else. Let me go to the doctor. I'm trying to think from my time in Mexico how much etiquette I've learned, how much business I've learned, how much I've learned about business, about etiquette. If anything, I've learned more about superstition and greed in Mexico. But you know what? That's not our country. Check out this YouTube channel called Grionatas 2. I believe it's spelled GRILLONAUTAS. You know, they're not in bed, literally getting butt fucked by some of these cartel guys. These are reporters. I remember seeing one report where the reporter was in a ski mask to keep their anonymity. So dangerous it is to report the truth in Mexico. Yeah, but you don't understand La Raza. You know, because you got it good, man. And I pinch my pennies wherever I can because when you attempt to make a buck off your own design, off your own choice in life, off your own human capital, I'm still trying to expand and get a consistent flow new and returning customers. No, it's not a complaint. Simply, I need to keep capitalism in check, profits and losses, turnover, overhead, and other things. And I've got to appreciate, be thankful, and be effective. With my abilities. It is not anybody else's responsibility. No one else is going to really give a flying fuck as much as me about my goals besides me. This isn't a Disney movie. Things can go wrong. You can get sabotaged. Hard times await. It's impossible to avoid a hardship possible. But what I can do is be prepared for the impact, for the challenge. There's gonna be some Mexicans gonna say, "Oh, you're self-hating." No, I'm just I'm tired of all this complaining. And I've got so much shit to do, so many drawings to create, so many sketches to work on, so many phone calls I gotta return, texts I gotta return, places I have to visit, revisit, restock places, and speak with, keep in touch with all clients. And I don't get it how even if I got some sort of dementia, I don't think I could calculate to say, oh my goodness, I am being oppressed. Somebody help me. And yeah, I just want to remind you guys not to, don't think like that. Make it happen. You know, no excuses. Make it happen. Go forward.